Buttercup Bree was a particularly thoughtful little girl. Her favourite thing in all the world was to pull and pluck and twist and twirl. Flowers in her path she'd claim and make a pretty daisy chain. She took them to the playground where she hoped the children liked to share. But the playground had been left for years, no thought for all its whoops and cheers. Where once the children slid and swung, the slide now sneered, the swing just hung. Buttercup looked from there to here. Maybe daisy chains would bring some cheer. She gave some flowers to the slide, and just like that, it seemed to smile. But jealous eyes were close at hand, bullies with a nasty plan. The bullies formed a ring of spite and crowded in with dark delight. They took the chain, wound it round, and held poor Buttercup to the ground. They took her picture, laughed with glee, and pinned it to the nearest tree. The bullies went upon their way and left poor Buttercup in dismay. But kinder eyes were closing in. A little boy, Benjamin. He broke her chains to some degree, stood up for her and set her free. Don't cry, you're strong. It's not their fault. They just don't know. They've not been taught. We're different, special, you and me. The world just seems to disagree. A little boy with big ideas had come to help and squash her fears. Benjamin held a dandelion high and shared it up toward the sky. You're not alone, so don't be scared. A problem halved is one that's shared. Buttercup scooped her daisies close. Ahead she saw her picture post. They spread so far as she could see, the photos pinned to every tree. Buttercup and Benjamin went in the wood, took down the photos as best they could. The following day, Buttercup had a great idea. Share love with the playground that wallowed in fear. She'd show the bullies what sharing can do and help them see the world as new. At the playground, Buttercup stitched and strung. Her daisy chains would fix the fun. She fixed the roundabout, swing and beams. Her flowers made a place for dreams. Yet the bullies formed a ring of shame. They did not like her silly games. But as they brought their arms to bear, Buttercup met them with her stare. Don't follow those that break the rules. You'll only make a chain of fools. Sharing isn't meant to hurt. It's meant to help, not dish the dirt. They took a moment, looked around, then saw how Buttercup fixed the ground. There's room enough for all of us. So grow up, play, don't make a fuss. I have more daisies for us to weave. I'll show you how, then you'll believe. Pinch one, push one, don't poke fun. Join together, then two become one. The bullies felt a sting of shame and asked if they could join the game. Daisy chains for all to see, sharing love that Buttercup Bree. And just who Buttercup wished for most, her friend who stopped that awful post. Benjamin appeared. He touched her face. Just look at how you've changed this place.